Welcome to AP Government. I am glad that you are here and I'm glad that you are watching this on our first day of class. And so you're in AP. Why would you do that? That's probably a question you've asked yourself. So let me give you some reasons to maybe why you should take an AP class. Number one, it will prepare you for university. That is my promise to you. I believe it in my heart of hearts. It will prepare you for university. It's a weighted grade. So if you get a C, it's a B. If you get a B, it's an A. Now, if you get an A, it's like a double A. So if you ever wondered why people graduate with a 4.3 average, it's because they took AP classes. Looks pretty good on a college resume. It potentially will save you time and money when you get to university. University is very expensive, and if you can get one of your prereqs out of the way, that will save you money and also the time to get to graduation. You are going to be surrounded with the top students at Clarenceville, and that's wonderful. When people get together, motivated, high functioning people get together, good things happen. And continuity, we're going to be together for the entire year. And I don't know about you, but I found it difficult if I was taking a class and had two different teachers for the same class. People are very different, they teach different. So we'll be together the whole time. And if you take it, it will fulfill your civics requirement as a senior. And the teacher tells a lot of jokes. Once in a while, they are actually funny, but generally not. So that last bullet point, I can't promise you anything. So food for thought. Now, there's the other side of the coin, right? What are the reasons you may not choose to take this class? And there's no shame in it, there's no embarrassment. If it's not for you, I want you to find a place where you're the most comfortable, where you're going to have the most success. So it is a college level class and is taught as such. If your plate is really full and it is too much, this might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. It will require more work than the general government class. I want to be honest and forthright with you on the first day. There is homework. Now, a lot of classes don't have homework. In this class, there will be homework. And if you're not following a university path, do you want to put in the academic work? And again, if you want to take another direction outside of going to college, that's wonderful. There's trade schools and the military, all great life choices. But if you're going in that direction, do you want to put in so much academic work? And if you're not a particular fan of the social sciences, do you want to spend a year going deep into them? So, for instance, if you say, I really like science and math, those are my passions, AP Gov might not fit into that. But you make your own decision. I respect whatever decision you make. And because that was fairly heavy, here's a gratuitous picture of Mr. Morrow because it makes everything better. It makes people happier. Okay, so now that I've got that out of the way, you're still watching. Here's my introduction and some information. So, I've been teaching at Clarenceville since 2001. That's a long time. This is what they call a credibility set. In other words, why should you listen to me? So, my background, I have a pre-law degree from Michigan State in 96. I have a history education degree from U of M Dearborn, and I have a master's in education from Marygrove. I'm also the head wrestling coach and the assistant track and field coach, which has really nothing to do with this class. Just want to let you know that. And I was the 2016 Gilder Lehrman Michigan Teacher of the Year. And here's me catching a fish, and I was quite happy catching that fish. Again, the fish has nothing to do with the class. Okay, so expectations if you decide to stay. Number one, you're going to take the exam. In other words, why take this class if you don't take the exam? It's almost like if you're an athlete and you practice and you don't go to the competitions. You practice for the competition. I expect that you will treat it like a college course. Okay, bear in mind it's going to be a little more rigorous than some of your other classes. And I hope that you follow these 6 rules. Be honest in all of your dealings. I will be honest with you. You be honest with me. Life is hard enough. Do not tear anybody down. We're going to build ourselves up. We're on the same team. All of us can get a good mark on the AP exam. So let's support each other. Let's build each other up. Always work to improve your skills, whatever we are doing. And I understand in school, sometimes you'll be looking at an assignment and go, oh my goodness, what's the point of this? If I'm asking you to do something, it's to develop your skills, your critical thinking skills, your reading skills, your writing skills, your oratory skills. But we're going to work on those skills. Everyone has equal value. All voices matter. I want everybody to feel safe. I want everybody to feel involved. I want everybody to feel they are equal partners in this goal that we are setting for ourselves, which is to get that college credit. Don't give up. Failure is not an option. If you're struggling, I'll be there to help you. Don't struggle alone. You have a support network. And please be present in what we're doing. If you're on your phone, it's a big distractor. It's really difficult to do well if your focus is on your phone and not the class. Okay? It all comes out in the wash in the end, but I just want you to stay focused to the best of your ability. All right. So at this point, if you're still listening, you've decided to stay. Now what? Now, the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is please go on Google Classroom, and this is the code HNVYHDJ. Get enrolled in the class. Please get a 3-inch binder. The binder is going to be the driving force of the class. Please bookmark my YouTube page, which you're obviously watching this on. But if you are having an off day or you are sick, the video will keep you in the loop. And here's my contact information. Please text me. Don't call me. I need to be responsible for all my communications with my students. So text would be the way to go. There's my number, and this is my email. So we are done. So welcome. I am genuinely glad you are here. And I hope in May I get a bunch of 3s, 4s, and 5s, because every university in America will accept a 5. Vast majority will take a 4, and a whole lot of schools will take a 3. And I would love it for you to get that college credit. So welcome to AP Gov. I look forward to working with you, and I appreciate you watching.